That channel, Troublesome TV. Don't know if they're on YouTube. Like, share, and subscribe. While one done.
Wagwan guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Troublesome TV, and Troublesome is here with another video. Guys, guess what? I'm in Portland today, and I'm about to show you update on what is happening here in Portland. Guys, I'm at the Boundbrook Urban Centre that is being constructed. It's been built right now here on the ground. It's going on right now. Work is taking place. All of that is taking place. And I remember bringing to you this project some time ago. And so guess what? Troublesome travel all the way down here back in Portland so that you can be updated on this important project that is taking place in Jamaica. Portland, to be exact. Yeah, man. So guys, make sure you stick and stay. Watch this video to the end. Also like, comment, and if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to my channel. This is the Boundbrook Urban Centre right here in Portland, Jamaica. Watch the ride. So yes guys, I'm here in Port Antonio today, and I just want to show you what is happening here in Portland. It is basically an update video. This project has been taking place for a while now, and just want to show you what is happening, because we know about the different urban center that has been built. We know about the Morant Bay Urban Center, and now we are at the Boundbrook Urban Center, and that is it you're seeing right now on your screen. Now guys, I must say that work is still ongoing, meaning that we're expecting that this project will be completed in short order, and so this is what is happening. So this is the Boundbrook Urban Centre right here in Portland. As soon as you enter Port Antonio, you know the courthouse is out there and all that, and you come right in. This is it. And I guess beside it too, you're gonna find the Coronation Bakery. Yeah man, so this is what is happening guys. I wish I was able to get to walk over there and see what is happening over there on the ground. You know, I love to give you the ground view, you know. The ground view, not the sky view. However, I'm gonna give you the sky view. So watch the sky view, because that's the best I can do for you today, is to give you the sky view of what is happening here in this place. And of course, this project is being developed by the China Harbour Engineering Company. They are the one who is doing this project. And I believe they are doing a great job. You know, I can't say anything, you know, but to say that the work that I'm seeing so far is quality service, quality work. And that's all we ask for when we are doing big projects like this. We need quality work. Our road infrastructure, we need quality roads. And here we have our building infrastructure. We need quality works. And so you can see what is happening over there. Not going to be able to walk over there. It's construction zone. You know, is that what you call it? Hard at zone. And so that's what is happening. Yeah. Safety helmet and boot required. You can't go over there without that, you know. So yes, Team Travel, as mentioned before, that this project was brought to you before right here on Troublesome TV. And today, as mentioned, is just another update on what is happening, and to give you a nice little drone view of the place. And this is the main road that takes you into Port Antonio, and we are just sitting right on the outskirts right now to enter into the town. But I have to make a stop and give you this view and tell you about the second urban center that has been built right here in Jamaica. Now the first one we all know about, the Morant Bay Urban Center there in St. Thomas. This is Portland, Port Antonio to be exact, the urban center. Now this major project is being undertaken by the Factories Corporation of Jamaica, FCJ, through a public-private partnership. Now the project will deliver 5 buildings with approximately 148,000 square feet of space. The total development cost is about 4.2 billion with a 2.7 billion budget for the construction phase. Once completed, the mixed-use commercial development will serve as one-stop location for government service. Yeah man. The retail, food and beverage outlet business and professional service. It forms part of the government's strategy to establish modern urban centers that integrate public service with commercial and professional activities. This development is expected as we speak to generate jobs. Economical activity will go up in Portland. Approximately 2,000 to 3,000 jobs during the construction phase. Remember what I said, guys? During the construction phase. Mean that after the construction, then there are going to be more opportunities for jobs. Yeah, man. Now, some of the establishment that will be there will include fast food and fine dining restaurants, financial institutions, supermarket, gymnasium, and a sports bar. Did I mention that there will be a BPO over there too? Yeah, man. All of that will be there. Now, this building, guys, is constructed in a very strong manner. It is undertaken by the China Harbour Engineering Company, which is, check. And so it is basically built, according to what I'm hearing, the roofing that will be built on it is to withstand a Category 5 hurricane. And we know that is very important in these times. Now, guys, what do you think about the Boundbrook Urban Centre here in Portland? We have seen the one in Morant Bay, and this is the second one. The third one said to be commenced, well, in a timely manner, I was told. Didn't get a full date yet. If you know the date when the new urban center is going to be built in St. Mary out there in Boscobel, you can let Traversam know in the comment section. I have recently showcased the area that urban center will be built. Yes, guys, the Port Antonio Urban Center, or Boundbrook Urban Center, is underway in construction right now. The expected date of completion, because what I'm hearing now, it is about 58% completed or 58% in progress. Now the completion date is set to be on track for February of 2027. And so we keep a eye on this project and let you know what is happening. Now, guys, I hope you enjoyed beautiful scenery of the parish of Portland. I am now overlooking the courthouse and all of these beautiful places, and God, that's where the urban center is situated. It's a beautiful piece of property, guys, and I know it's gonna serve the community of Port Antonio in a massive way, because the real reason for urban centers, is to centralize or decentralize some of the things that you'd have to go into Kingston or some other major place to get these facilities. Now they are going to place them in different areas, and that's why the urban center now is around, because a lot of stuff that you'll have to jump on a bus or a taxi for, you just pop in the urban center and it will be there. And also will help to minimize the traffic congestion in the town of Port Antonio, because guys, you have to stick and stay and watch my next video, because Traversam walk the street of Port Antonio to get a vibe and a feel of what the streets look like and what the streets feel like in this historical town of Port Antonio. You gotta watch this video, it's coming up shortly, but right now we're doing a look at the Boundbrook Urban Center here in Port Antonio. Guys, please don't forget that if you're watching this video, please, if you're not a subscriber at the moment, please become a member of Traversam TV by subscribing to my channel and also hitting the like button. Another important thing to do is that when you subscribe, hit the notification bell and click it and set it to all, so that as soon as my videos are posted, you will get a notification, so you won't have to miss any of Traversam TV videos. Again guys, you have to stick and stay and watch my channel, because I mentioned earlier that the next video that will be dropping will be a walk to the town of Port Antonio, which you can't afford to miss. It's going to be a good one. Seriously guys, make sure you stick and stay for that one. And remember also, I tell you that we are coming up with some new videos, you know, in the coming this month. Actually, not the coming month, but this month we are going to be having some new videos, some new travel videos that you have to watch, because excitement will turn up to the max. Yeah man, Travel Sam TV will be traveling guys, and you got to be there with me so that you can also enjoy some of the experience that Travel Sam is enjoying. Port Antonio, definitely a great place. The capital parish of Portland. Yeah. Now guys, there's some things that you have to know about Port Antonio, why it is so important and why it has been forgotten for so long. And it's not that I'm calling it a forgotten parish, but I believe that development could have been more in Portland actually, and more in Port Antonio. Because to be truthful and to be frank and to be fair, Port Antonio is where tourism started in Jamaica. Did you know that? Yeah man, this is where tourism started long before Montego Bay and Ocho Rios and all of these places. This is Port Antonio. It was the premier destination for the international elite and Hollywood royalty. As far back as in the 1900s, this place was the place. The town first gained global attention as a major banana shipping hub, which later transformed it into an exclusive tropical retreat, polarized heavily by movie star Errol Flynn. Guys, if you know about most of the James Bond movies, a lot of them, even the last one, some of it was done here in Port Antonio. You remember the last movie? Yes, James Bond, right here. Now guys, it's a very historical parish, and it's a place that you need to come and spend some time in also. Tourism is good here. It's, you know, you can leave the other towns, you know, because there's history in Port Antonio that Travel Sam TV is ready to take somebody around and show them too. Because remember, I keep on letting you know, guys, that Travel Sam TV does traveling, meaning I do transportation. Name of the company, Uncle Sam Transport and Tours. You can find all my details in the description, IG page. Yeah man, check me out. And we can arrange a tour in places like these. Listen, Portland have a lot to offer. Seriously guys, you got to check it out. Port Antonio is a paradise for nature lovers, offering some of the most photographed landscape in the Caribbean. Now, I don't know if you heard about the Blue Lagoon, you know. The Blue Lagoon here, made famous by the 1980 Brooke Shield film. This stunning deep water cove is fed by an underground mineral spring that give it a varying shades of bright blue. Also, we have a great beach again called Frenchman Cove, frequently ranked among the world's best beaches. This pristine white sand cove features a clear river flowing directly into the sea, surrounded by dense, lush jungle. We also have Reach Fall, a breathtaking series of cascading waterfalls and natural plunge pools set deep in the rainforest. Don't mention Rio Grande, perfect for tranquil afternoon of bamboo rafting, guided by local rafters. Definitely guys, not to mention Boston Bay, celebrated birthplace of Jamaican jerk cuisine, where you can grab authentic jerk chicken and anything jerk that you want right there in Boston Bay. They also have a nice beach called the Boston Beach, you know. Definitely. Listen guys, you have to check out some of these places. Don't just come to Montego Bay, Negril and Ochi and believe that you have done Jamaica. There are so many different places for you to travel in this beautiful parish of Portland and the beautiful country of Jamaica. Listen man, we also have another falls that they call it Nanny Falls. Recently went up there. Had a video on that too. Make sure you check out my channel. You will find it. Alright guys. Now guys, please remember again, subscribe to Travel Sam TV. We have a lot to offer. A lot more to come. Watch the ride. So team travel, as I plan to get on out of here, remember, life is a journey, is how we travel. Travel good, travel safe, travel with Sam. But most importantly, travel with the Almighty. Travel Sam is out. Catch you on the next one.